Rebellious Menstruation. This is part 3 of a series I'm doing on cultural expectations of your menstrual cycle. The other two I'll either embed within this video or I will link down below. This video is on how your menstrual cycle is a vital part of your health and is not solely a baby-making indication that can be turned on or off depending on whether you want a child or not. The cultural assumption that periods must only be for pregnancy leads to dangerous behaviour, like taking the pill to suppress hormones rather than developing them. And this often delays actual essential body development as an inconvenience and leads it to being seen as an inconvenience. If you have read Lara Brydon's Period Repair Manual, you will understand that it can take up to 12 years for your hormonal cycle to regulate. This cycle provides your body with essential and very important chemicals, hormones, or chemicals that are also more commonly called hormones. These essential hormones are produced from puberty, from approximately the age of 11, though it can be as young as 8 and as old as 15, until menopause, which is approximately between 45 to 53. This menstrual cycle is obviously linked with pregnancy, but in a way that semen is quite simply not. Semen is associated with power and control and not with reproduction. Most of the information you will receive about menstruation will be pregnancy related. The information you can Google about semen and sperm are about its calorie count and medical information on how it is safe to eat. Sexist much, but perfectly representative of the misogynistic cultural expectations placed on reproduction as solely a woman's business. This literally affects everyone of all genders. This is how cultural expectations create incels and quiverfuls, or extremists at both ends of the scale. Your menstrual cycle evolves throughout your adolescence and adulthood and continues to adjust your hormones based on age-related content, meaning that you're much more than being a vessel solely for pregnancy. Your cycle represents your health and indicates transitions between different stages and decades of your life. Education is vital to understanding why it is important for health, and this is why creating better connections and associations for your cycle to overall health, understanding how it's vital to your overall health and focusing on, by focusing on pregnancy alone, is massively beneficial. So basically widening the scope of what the menstrual cycle is considered to be doing. It is medically critical to identify abnormal and unusual menstrual patterns during adolescence, such as amenorrhea, which is the absence of menstrual periods for a significant amount of time, either by the delay in commencement of menorrhea, or skipping over 3 periods, and dysmenorrhea, which is the severe pain or heavy bleeding during the period. And understanding these kind of ends of the spectrum to adequately assess the potential health concerns and continuing health concerns while entering adulthood. However early or late you are commencing menarche can influence health later in life. Health professionals Kelsey Knight and Emily Van Nam taught a course in 2016 about the menstrual cycle as the 5th vital sign, along with body temperature, pulse rate, respiration rate, and blood pressure as an indication for overall health. To assist menstruators with understanding the interaction and correlation between your cycle and your health. The myth that the ovulatory cycle is only for pregnancy and not an indicator for health is also tackled in 2019's The Fifth Vital Sign by Lisa Hendrickson. Hendrickson Jack, who provides essential health information by bringing together and meticulously going over 1,000 research papers and putting these in the book, not the actual papers but the overviews. The cultural connotations are that are being challenged here are vitally important. That taking away or suppressing your period with the pill or with injections is dangerous for your health. Ignoring or suppressing your period has a myriad of other health issues, and that the biological reality of periods is not embarrassing, shameful, or solely for pregnancy. This is why I don't mind that menstrual apps show a fertility window. For me, it is an indication of my health and not that I want to get pregnant or intend to get pregnant. My fertility is not associated with wanting a baby. The links that I've mentioned below and where I got some of this information for will be linked down the bottom, so you can continue the research. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your morning, afternoon or evening depending on where you are in the day, and I will see you all next video. Bye everyone.